Let's see what these airplanes do. They look more like crop dusters than fighter jets, but we're gonna find out. Go! Oh, they're kamikazes! Yes, we won! Success! Army Battle Simulator, guys. Here we go. We're starting right now. It's the much anticipated sequel to Epic Battle Simulator 2. And now instead of... See, we had a couple army units in the Epic Battle Simulator 2. We had like just these two, but now there's no elephants, there's no camels, none of that crap. It's all army. So we're going to try these one at a time, and we are going to see which is the most overpowered unit in this game. And we're just going to start off... What the heck is this? Okay, we're going to start off with just tanks. How many? Oh, we only have 400. Okay, we're just going to use these two then. We're going to use RPG mounted on trucks. And go. Bombs away. Oh no. Why are they not shooting? What, they don't shoot? Do I have to have some... Okay. Well, it seems like our RPG mounted trucks malfunctioned a little bit. Oh no, wait, I forgot to turn off I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi, guys. The key, of course, to every game that spams ads, again, if it's once out of every 10 minutes, I'll watch it. But if they spam ads at the end of every single match, you go, it's very, very key here. You just pull this down and you press the Wi-Fi button. And now we won't have any issues whatsoever. Everything's going to be just fine. Next game. Why do these not do anything? Let's see if these guys do anything. Go. Shoot something. Yes, we're doing a drive-by shooting. Does the actual damage happen from running them over, though? That would be amazing. Okay, good. That looks like that worked. Next level. Yay. Okay. So now we got, let's see what these airplanes do. They look more like crop dusters than fighter jets, but we're going to find out. Go. Oh, they're kamikazes. Yes, we won. Success. We won on a draw? Why does that count as winning? It looks like one of them's still alive. Look right over here. One of our guys survived the kamikazes. Brave, these brave men. All right, let's go, guys. Once again. Yeah, one of them didn't actually make collision. Oh my gosh. This is the way we're going to pass every single level, guys. You actually have to do it like this so they're not crashing at the same time. This is beautiful. We found the bomb. The bomb is the key. Let's go. Oh no. Yes. God damn it. This thing had too many hit points. Okay. All right, we're going to need a little new strategy now. Instead, we're going to use our attack helicopters. What's it? It's different types of attack helicopters. Okay, we'll use one of these, and we'll actually we have 300 gold left, so this is going to be like the side-by-side comparison to see which attack helicopter. They look exactly the same. What is the difference? Oh, this one has a rudder on its tail. Oh, and this one, it looks okay. I see a little differences now. I think this one has machine guns. This one shoots more rockets, but we're gonna find out. Boom. Oh, do I have an Amazon delivery right now? Hello. Heck yeah. All right, now they have attack helicopters. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get some anti-air. Oh, these are probably anti-air. That's why they didn't do anything. Now I get it. We're also gonna have a meat shield soldier. That's gonna take the brunt of this paparazzi. This will take the kamikaze, and then these guys are gonna anti-air everything. Kill him. Shoot him. That's why they weren't shooting before. Guys, we figured it out. Now, is this actually going to do anything, or is it just going to die? Come on. This thing got hit by 80 RPGs. If it's anti-air, what's the point, though? I don't get it. Maybe they have to be further back? That was pretty lame, I'm not going to lie. One sniper. And then we're going to take... we got to get this to work. I'm not giving up on the anti-air trucks. Just gotta move over here. Put these like way way over here. Now it's gonna be good, guys. And go. So the kamikaze hits that one. That's fine. Oh, wait. It ran him over and then didn't die? How is it still alive after he crashed mid-air into something? It doesn't look like these guys really do enough damage to deal with the Gatling gun, though. Oh, draw. Failed. They don't let you win on draws. Okay, screw these trucks. They're not even good against air, so... This is machine gun, and this is anti-aircraft. Artillery cannon. Okay, maybe these are going to be better. So we're going to move these back here. Wait, no, go away. Is there a guy we can put on the field for 50 to absorb the kamikaze? Oh wait, no, don't do that. Bad. Playing mobile games, am I right? There's nothing that costs 50, right? There's 60. Why did I make 50 though? Such Bolshevik. Oh, look at the epic units. Have like, hey, they have a blimp. It's just gonna catch on fire. All right, I think this will be good enough, guys. And go. Let's see if we can outrange them. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll. Okay, we're gonna blast that out of the air. So now it's a 3 versus 2. Oh heck yeah. Oh, see, this is what you want. Those trucks were useless. The trucks were the most useless thing ever. All right, now they have aircraft, and they also have some little pill guns here. Let's see what we got. I wonder if any of these tanks can shoot in air. It seems like that would be a good strat. I guess we're gonna find out the hard way, huh? I think the idea is we want to engage the helicopters first, and then engage the pill guys, so we're taking less heat. I don't think these are going to be really shooting. Now, they seem to be... yeah, okay, so these guys can take out the helicopters. It's a 4v3. See, this did better than even the anti-aircraft. Look at these tanks here. And now they're going to go against the ground. I'm presuming some of the tanks can hit helicopters and some can't. From, like, Battlefield. I think we're doing great here, guys. Heck yeah. Easy. Get out of here. It flies out of this. Yes, I love this game. I'm going to rate it in my YouTube video. Next match. Let's try a different type of tank. We got 1200 again. Let's try some of these El Cheapos. There's 2 kamikazes here, which is a little disconcerting, but maybe we can blast them out of the air. I think we just gotta make sure that we're far enough back. These tanks look exactly the same, but these ones only cost 200, so let's see if we can at least deal with the kamikazes. No, they did! They did really well. So now that that's over, these guys have time to reload by the time we engage. So it's gonna be basically 6 really big tanks against 6 really small tanks against 2 big ones, and it seems like the 6 is always better, so I think we've learned. It was really... yeah, okay. Alright, so now... there's, I don't know, what the heck is this? But we're gonna, I think going back, because their units are probably gonna move at different speeds, I'm guessing. Let's try the second variety. It's the 72. What's the difference between these? Which has longer range? Which has the longest range? This is the longest range. Should we go some long range, really expensive, guys? Not that much longer. I think the smaller... is this the one I tried? I forget. They look so similar. I think I tried the second one, so I'll go for the first one now. Attack. Tanks are just OP. Are these RPG guys? Can we kill them before they are able to shoot? Wow, look at... okay, so... these seem to be doing splash damage. It seemed to be like AoE. Because it really seemed like it took out 2 tanks at once, which was... hey guys, do you like bowling? I think I just scored a strike, pretty sure. So they got a lot of infantry now. I mean, let's see. This will be the matchup. Does infantry beat tanks? I guess we can try... we'll try a couple of these too. See if there's any real difference. and then just one. Oh, come on. Whenever I touch the top of the screen, it pulls down my... I wish I could actually make that not happen. It pulls down my notification bar. Kind of annoying. I have no idea which one. Okay, so the comparison between these two, this is a little bit bulkier. It shoots a lot faster, I think. I don't know if this is higher or lower, the higher number. It moves a lot slower. It does more damage. This just seems like it's objectively better, and it shoots further, so seems like the first one's better. All right, so these are not going to be in play. These snipers are sniping the tanks, but I doubt that's really going to do much. These guys are going to go down like bowling pins. Now, they do have a lot of guys with RPGs. Wow. That wrecked everything. See, I think it's the RPG men are going to be overpowered against tanks. And that's mostly what we're fighting here. All of these guys have RPGs. They also have snipers in the back. This level seems really hard. Right, there's going to be some stupid way of taking these guys out. How do you kill guys with RPGs? Probably just a lot of infantry. How about just all snipers? I haven't even used the snipers yet, so. All right. Bunch of snipers. And this will count to their snipers, and they'll probably outrange the pillboxes, I'm guessing, so we can just pick them up. We need a leap from Shrexy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Primally. Thanks for subscribing, Primally. Okay, snipers. Our snipers are dying. I think their snipers are taking ours out, and these guys are just tanking it. And for some reason, we don't seem to be they're using RPGs against our snipers. Their snipers are wrecking us. Their snipers are level 3, too, which is like, ours are only level 1. This is so unfair. The first battles were so easy. This one's so hard. What if we use all RPGs? Bazookas. What is this? Israeli chewing gum? What do you think this is? Okay, guys. It's bazooka time. Bazooka time, baby. See how this goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. They actually went past them and hit the snipers, which was cool. Now, I think these... Ow. Okay, that was much better than before. What if we put RPGs... We'll put pillboxes in the front just to tank a little bit of this damage. Like, these have 200 health. Tanks have 400. I don't know if the bazookas do extra damage against tanks, or if they just do a lot of damage. It's just 40 per shot. How are they killed? They're crippling a tank. I mean, I guess if you have 5 of them, one shot kills a tank. I should totally watch an ad for extra gold, I know. What does this do? What's the point of this? Okay, I need to find out if this number means fast or slow. So, okay, so higher number means faster attack, obviously. The machine guns have faster attack. The higher number is better. Artillery? Maybe artillery will do it? These, I don't know. What's the range of snipers too? I guess is the next question. Snipers have 100 range. Is there anything that outranges them? Not really, huh? Not even close. What if we just use a bunch of kamikaze planes here, man? Cannons have 80. There's nothing really long range. How about, like, snipers? They're not going to be able to hit. How about, like, some fighter jets? Maybe this is what's going to work. Instead of helicopters are stagnant and they're going to die to the RPGs. These guys look cool. What about some fighter jets? Alright, we'll give this a shot. Something tells me the snipers are going to be able to hit them. Imagine sniping a plane. Okay, we're doing a drive-by. They can't shoot up? None of these guys can shoot planes. Oh. Oh man. Wait, are they shooting the planes or not? How are some of my planes dying? None of them seem to be shooting. How are my planes dying though? It seems like 3 of them have died so far. I can't tell what's shooting me. Oh no, they're alive. Oh no, they just got lost. Oh my gosh, they were doing like mid-air maneuvers. But none of these guys can actually shoot in the air. So that what they did was, this is amazing. I love this. They made this really overpowered level that you're gonna try. Oh, they're doing evasive maneuvers. That's why I couldn't see them. That you couldn't. There's no way to beat this in a fair ground fight because all their guys are level 3. It's too early on, and you just use freaking anything in the. I bet you helicopters would have been the same, man. I bet you. You know what? I want to try that same level. How do I do the I'm gonna try that same level with helicopters and see if that works. That would be amazing, and none of these guys can shoot at helicopters. Tanks can, but you can't snipe them out of the air. That's against the rules, apparently. Here, let's see if this works even better. Yep. It's just this is gonna go a lot faster too. All right, time to mow them down. They're like just standing there with your RPG. Shoot, if you can tank a helicopter, if you can shoot it with a tank, how come we can't shoot it with a rocket propelled grenade? But anyway, game logic. Just snipe it. I don't know. Don't stand there. Okay, fine. All right, next level. Now, look at the size of this mofo here. It's the epic tank. It's like this is like going to be a boss. It's level 10. See how it's like red? So it's like a boss level. Okay, so here's our first boss. How do we deal? I think bazookas are going to be the thing, and they're giving us a lot of gold. I think this is going to be the key here. We're going to go right up to this guy. Now, the range of a bazooka is 30, and the range of this guy, it's not even going to tell us, huh? I just want to check the stats. Oh, I see. Now, there's a little thing I didn't notice, that this means it can attack land, and this means it cannot attack air. That's why there's an X over it. So, it's just a good way of scouting these units and stuff. This guy looks cool. Goliath Online, baby. So, yeah, I guess if we would have paid more attention, we would have noticed that. I think spreading, again, these guys will probably do some AoE damage, but I think spreading these bazookas as far apart as we can. So basically, you don't want 2 of them, you know, they're going to be shooting the same unit very redundantly too. So I'm just going to spread this out like a lot. I'm going to spread your mom out a lot. Heck yeah. Oh, that's all the units we can do. I'm guessing this will be enough anyway, but we'll see if we can beat the boss with. Again, they're going to be redundantly shooting, but we're going to be attacking from so many sides with so much damage that we should be okay here. Now, he is doing a little bit more splash damage than we were hoping. He was actually one-shotting, and it was doing AoE and hitting several guys, so I think we have to just do the same thing, but spread them out a little bit better. So instead of it just being one line, we're going to be spreading them much more and then making two different levels.
BCW should play Apex Legends, TABS, Battlefield, or Battle.me.
Thank you, Pickle Plays. Yeah, so again, none of those are battle simulators. Those are like tower versus tower. Battle simulator means that you're setting up your minions and saying, go for it. So I'll play those when we get to those genres. So please suggest games only for the genre of that we're doing this month. We're doing each month like a different genre. So. Heck yeah. I should probably spend my money a little bit more efficiently now. So I have only 5 more units. I think I'm just going to buy, in the back, I'm just going to buy some. I don't actually know that this thing can shoot in the air, but I can buy 2 cannons. These have really good range too, so let's use some cannons here. We'll get a taste of the cannons. Thank you so much, Pickle Plays. Bloons, again, not a battle simulator, it's tower defense. Stop suggesting non-genre games. It's against the rules of the stream. Should make that a rule. Look at the cannons. They do like the arc. See, now this shot, it's only shooting one. Okay, that one got two because they were spread out. But that was good. And these cannons seemed to pack the punch. So that was really, really nice. I wonder how much damage the cannons do. They do 280. And they have a really slow charge, but they're doing 280 per shot. That's a good deal, man. These guys cannot shoot the air. Artillery can. Artillery can shoot the air? Anyway. Alright, so our opponent has helicopters. We beat our first boss, guys. What is this? Oh, it's how much money you're going to get. So he has what looks like artillery. He's also got some Zooks. And he mostly has helicopters. So we want to get out of the range of the artillery, which we put our guys in the back will probably be out of range of 60. 60 is pretty big. I'm going to put all my guys here. So we want to deal with helicopters and with Zooks. So we can use... We should probably use air units and just use a lot of helicopters. What's the best deal here on the helicopter? This one shoots... Wow, this one does a lot. This one shoots... How many times faster is this? It's... To get to 6, it would be 10 times as fast. This does a little over 10 times as... 600 health? This shoots pretty fast for 100. Well, maybe I'll try these guys. So big. What the hell? Where can I place it? There. It's so weird. You like place it on the edge of the field and that's where it ends up. There's gotta be one like there. And now for our last 100, we'll spend it on a pillbox, I guess. Spend it on a kamikaze. Kamikaze is gonna come out of nowhere, guys. It's coming out of the side. And go! Let's see if these helicopters can do anything. Okay, that died for free, but he kind of like tanked. It seems like these guys are just stronger. Oh, these artillery... Are these bombers? They didn't even attack. I think they're bombers, guy. They're bomber helicopters. Okay, that was an epic fail. We definitely don't need bombers right now. It seemed like the artillery was actually hitting them, so... Let's go with some of our old classic helicopters. Just a bunch of these. We'll put it in the corner away from the artillery. Hopefully they'll be out of range. We'll have to keep an eye and see if the artillery are even shooting. I can't like place a unit a little further away here. It's so awkward, the placement. No, bad. Oh my gosh, that keeps happening. How do I prevent that? I can probably get rid of that button somehow. I'll do that as soon as I possibly can. Alright, this one will go here. And go. The artillery, they are firing, so we're in range. Now, we kind of won that helicopter battle, so as long as we can take the artillery, they're shooting the bazookas first because they're stupid. If we can kill the artillery here... Honestly, that same exact setup, but putting our guys on the bottom instead of on the top would have been better. So this is going to be our play. It's going to be the same thing, but we're putting them all the way down here. So they shoot. The idea is you want them to be shooting the artillery instead of shooting the bazookas. We would have won. That's what we did. I think now they'll go after those first. So before we were playing out of range of the artillery, now we're specifically playing in. Come on. Come on. And go. And that should do it. Heck yeah. I think these Zooks, I think they're doing AoE, which makes them better. Now we should be able to go right after these artillery. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, come on, man. So we were able to finish them off, but we died mid-air. Maybe we'll see actually if these are going to be better now. I'm feeling that the rocket ones are going to be better, but this will give us more units, I suppose. Let's see what happens here. We'll have one rocket because we need to more efficiently spend our stuff. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There. So this is the only one that shoots rockets. The rest of them shoot guns. See what happens here. So we definitely have more helicopters. I think their artillery is already shooting us there, but maybe I'm wrong. 3 against 2. Come on, get him, get him. Yes, I got him. Okay. So overall, it seems like if, you know, just value for money, it seems like the ones with the machine guns are better, you know? The other ones failed. Even in a splash damage scenario. We don't know for sure that these do splash damage, but... these just shoot a lot faster. They do about the same amount of damage, just has a little bit more health. But these are also a lot cheaper. Well, 2/3. I don't really get it. The range is the same. I don't really get that one. Alright. So now they got some helis and just 2 tanks. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about that? So the tanks can, all tanks can shoot air, right? We don't even have to check these. All tanks shoot the air. Let's see if these big bubble guys are able to really do anything. These things seem to have really good range too. I bet all artillery would be good here. We'll try these first. Oh, we'll use 2 smaller tanks to supplement. Seems like the smaller units are always better. Go. So these guys really outrange these helicopters. Before the helicopters are really able to do anything, those missiles are already flying. It seems like we're good, because we got 3. Our tanks are also bigger than theirs. I think they just have more hit points. They're definitely more expensive. They shoot slower, but they do a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe bigger tanks beat smaller tanks. Let's go. They definitely beat helicopters. So now he's got a lot of tanks. I think we just go RPGs here. Pretty easy. Should I try something new? Should we try snipers? Let's try cannons. This is a good opportunity. We also like equal. These have really long range too, so I think these are going to be able to do a lot. We're going all cannons. Now they have no air units, so that's why we can do this. It's a perfect opportunity to just go all cannons. And go. I think as these guys are approaching, they're taking fire from the first minute. These guys are still coming in and not doing any damage. Unfortunately, they're all shooting the same guy, which I think is a little overkill, so we're kind of wasting our DPS. Oh, I don't think we're going to win this, man. Wow. Okay, I don't want to give up on the cannon since we've tried it already. I want to just spread these out a little bit more, so they're not all shooting. The key is that they're not all shooting the same guy. We want them to be kind of focusing two guys at a time. So we want them to be spread like big time. It also might take these guys a little time to like move around and stuff. We'll see what happens here. Seems like they all went for this. Will this one get hit by something? Yeah, okay. I think this is going better. I think between like attacks, these guys are gonna have to move a little bit too. Maybe tanks are just better than cannons. Like their range just didn't seem to do enough. If we can, well, nah, we're not gonna make this, man. I mean, if you just think that a cannon costs 300 for 320, 280, and a really slow attack, and then just a tank, that same 300 tank, let's say, has 800 health. Like, it has 2.5 times the amount of health. It does a 0.2, a weaker attack, but it's at 0.22. This one was 0.15, which is stronger. So this does more damage, but the 3 times health definitely made the difference. So, all right, we know how to do this level. It's easy. We just go all RPGs. Oh-wee. 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 Make sure they are nice and spread so they do not take any kind of area of effect damage. I don't know why I'm putting them so far away. They're Should probably make a row that's like closer. As long as they're spread apart, there's no reason to be right up in their... No reason not to be right up in their faces. Just don't want them getting splashed. That was 20, but this should be enough. Heck yeah! We're just doing more damage. And you know, their rockets are overkill on our guys. Ours were cheaper. And that's why it didn't work at all. What just happened? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I have to fix that. Anyone know how to fix that on the Galaxy SA? Does that PvP mode too? Yeah, we could. I'll check that in a second. Let's get to let's get to 15 and then we'll check the PvP. How about that? Heck yeah. What are we gonna do about this guy? Artilleries might be good. What about just a bunch of kamikazes? We haven't looked at this one yet. 100. I think we're gonna... No, that's the wrong one. That's not a kamikaze. This is a kamikaze. It's not a kamikaze, guys. It's a drone. It's an unpiloted, obviously. It's a completely unpiloted drone. I don't think we're going to need anything except for kamikazes here. Maybe I'll have a few RPGs just in case. Can I play more of these, please? Heck yeah. They should definitely be very different distances. All right, let's just have like 2 tanks. Here we go. And kamikaze time. Boom. They're still alive. They're just going on the ground. Winnable. Winnable? Can we focus the same target, please? These two should have been in the same place. So they're focusing the same target. That was a mistake. I feel like we would have won that. Come on, man. Okay, I think that works, except that we have to make like 3 different waves of these. And they should be all a little bit closer. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So you don't want them bashing into the same target, you know? Then we'll just make 3 tanks and they're all going to be on the same side. That is the moral of the story. They're all going to be right here. And go! It doesn't seem like they did as much damage that time. We might have had 1 fewer. Come on. I don't think this is winnable at all. I think we're done, man. How are we gonna win? How are we gonna get out of this? Why did the kamikazes not do as much there? Oh, I know what you gotta do. You have to have 1 lead kamikaze. See, the same thing, that they're all gonna focus the same target. So you just have 1 lead kamikaze to take all of their hits. And then all of these guys are going to be on the wings, so to speak, coming in after and getting a lot of value. This is how we have to have a strong bomb game, guys. This is how we do it here. Gonna be fine. All right. Now we'll have 3 tanks. And they're all on the same side. We have to remember that. All the same side. Heck yeah. And go! See, they all shot just that one. So now these guys are going to get so much value. Wait! Why did they not kill these, though? How did that not work? I think some of the kamikazes were shooting the... Well, Some of them were like going after these units or something. Give me a second. Give me a second. We got this, guys. The heck just happened? Okay, we have the lead kamikaze strategy. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Maybe these have to be spread a little bit more. Like we'll do it like this. And I think what we're gonna need now is like a bunch of tanks. A bunch of tanks in the middle. And they're gonna take out these units. I think that's gonna be the key here. So we're just gonna make like a tank army. This kamikaze is gonna take the pressure off of these tanks. So these guys can actually be like right up in here. Like right in shooting range. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go. I think now these tanks are gonna be the ones to... well, you have a tank advantage if you don't count the cost, and you don't count the fact that they're concentrating my targets and I'm not concentrating theirs. But besides for that, we're just fine here. Why did that not work? Maybe the kamikaze is just not doing enough damage, man. Okay, what if we go with the theory that if our tanks are let's forget about the kamikaze. Well, what if our tanks... What if we have the same thing? We have the cheap kamikaze to absorb the first blow of their tanks. So all of them are going to concentrate this target. In fact, let's have it like over here. And then we're going to have a bunch of tanks on the same side. We're going to be shooting, and we're going to be concentrating targets too, and they're not. Because they're going to be spread out like, I don't even know what. We'll put in up a nice 300 tank in here. Some nice beefy guy. One beefy boy. Okay, what about this theory? They're all going to shoot this one, and then we're going to get the jump on them. Look. See? While they're shooting garbage, we're actually doing damage. Heck yeah. I think we're concentrating targets better than them, which removes their DPS from the field. Okay, so... a kamikaze as a distraction and then just a straight up tank battle on one side of the field seemed to really work here and we're dominating, so. Heck yeah. Next! Now what? These are the ones that shoot rockets. I think it's going to be the same thing is going to work. Let's try this strategy, guys. First rockets are going to get See, you can't do this with guys with machine guns. But you can do this with guys... I'm just looking at the health difference here. These have 800 though. Do these do more damage and these just have more hit points? This is a 2.8 on 100. The 2.2 on 120. These just seem like such a better deal because they have twice as much health, but they don't cost twice as much. Oh, but they do the same amount of damage. Oh yeah, so the key is to have these guys in the front as the tanks, so to speak. Stupid. Then you have these guys in the back as the DPS. I put the kamikaze on the field already, right? Heck yeah. We'll have one more tank. Tank instead of a DPS tank. I think that's how you do it, because these are more efficient in terms of their health, but these ones are way more efficient in terms of their damage. And tanks are just going to beat helicopters because they just have more... They don't fly, but other than that, they just have more stats per dollar, so... Are we okay here, though? I don't know why they're concentrating the DPS tank there instead of the tank, but we made it. Barely. Next! 15. We have time to get to 20 so we can play the second boss? Probably not. Alright. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? We got some artillery, some tankies, some spankies, some pillboxes. I don't know what these guys are. Some kind of machine gun. I think most of their guys are not going to be able to shoot in the air. Like, I don't think any infantry can shoot the air. That's crazy, man. So we'll be taking these, and we'll be also taking the pillboxes out of the fight. So we should probably just go all air. These are also stagnant, but we're probably going to have to come in too much by the time these slow tanks move. I think we just put a bunch of helicopters. And we're going to be fine. We'll use the machine gunny one. And we're just going to put them all right up in their face. And we'll have these concentrating the artillery, which are the bigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Another one. Come on. I can't. Yeah, we'll do like 2 in the back, I guess. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. So we're gonna take some heat. We're not. Oh no, we're killing the pillboxes. No, the pillboxes are in front. I thought they'd be going after the artillery. Oh my gosh, that failed so badly. Yeah. That didn't work at all. What are we supposed to do here? We haven't checked this guy out. We'll see if these guys can do anything. It means we're not fighting. I don't know. I think the pillbox is just being... What the heck are these things? They look so silly. We'll have to stick a tank in here. Maybe we'll fight them out of artillery range. I don't know. Okay, 1 tank. And go. These... Are we fighting them out of artillery range? We are. Oh, so this was the key, just to be out of their range. Now this... Are these even shooting? Oh no, these are anti-air. I thought they were artillery. They're anti-air. And I was going all helicopters. I'm stupid. Guys. Those were anti-aircraft that were not artillery. They cannot shoot the ground. Duh. Duh. Alright, guys. We're going to call it there for the single player. Let's check out the multiplayer. Just see what we got going on here. Now we're going to have to turn on our... We can upgrade? How many units can we even upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade like 1 unit. Probably just upgrade one of the tanks. No, we can't even upgrade a tank yet. We can upgrade snipers almost. Anyway. Maybe we'll be able to have more success. Have more success online. Alright, looks like we're into the PvP now. So we have 75 seconds. There's no fog of war. See, the fog of war is something they added to Epic Battle Simulator 2. They do not have this. He's just going all tanks, which seems like a really good strategy. You can kind of like see what your opponent's doing, react to it, and they have a time limit, so kind of lame. He didn't even use all his gold. How do we do this? I think we go with a little bit more of an effective strategy where we put heavier units in front. This could be also just be a fake PvP, but it seems kind of real. And then we just go with all of these. Oh, we'll do a 6-1. And we'll just go with many rows. So we want, the key is we want to be concentrating their units more. I don't know if this is really going to work. Seven seconds, quick. Okay, it's just about getting these on the field now. And go. Let's see if spread is better. Maybe they're all going to be hitting this corner one? No, they're going to be hitting this whole front line. We're much more concentrating their targets and taking their DPS up. Actually, he went all heavy tanks. We're going with heavy in the front and then the lighter ones in the back because they do more damage. And the heavy ones really are taking heat earlier. I think this is going to be better. Because really, at the end of the day, we're going to end up, after our heavy tanks are dead, with more, because we're doing the same amount of damage, but we're kind of taking less damage since we're using the heavy tanks, so we actually won. Heck yeah! What are we shooting now? What? What? Guys, stop! It's over! They're already dead! They're already dead, I promise! What the? Okay, well, I guess we're doing some landscaping or something. Guys. The fight is over, I promise. For real? For real? What? How do I get out of this? This is not a unit. That's part of the terrain. What is going on? This is so glitched. No witnesses. Says Ewart in the chat. Well, I guess I have to surrender. Does it really say I lost? Oh, there's the PvP. Boom Beach. Boom Beach ad. I hate the double ads where you click on. He won the battle, and I lost. I lost, guys. That was complete garbage. This is the PvP in this game, huh? What the heck was that? How come he has... I have 950 resources and he has 1,000. Oh, wait. Oh, that's how much... Start SR. Maybe if you're at 1,000, that's right when you started. I lost 50 trophies already. That's why I'm 950. No one plays this more than once because it's completely broken. This game is... The PvP is just busted. We're talking just busted. I'm going to go all RPGs. That'll beat the tanks. Is this guy actually... He's going fighter? He has an elite unit? No. That's not fair. Can our tanks beat these guys? Just tanks in the back? Just an entire back line of tanks? I say still, no, the RPGs can't do it. They can't take out the big units, though. We're gonna wait to the last 10 seconds to set up. It really, the timer should have just been 10. We'll see what the... I've never seen these fighter jets before. So let's just go. We'll see if these things are gonna dominate us. I think they're just gonna end up dying, though. Uh-oh. They actually drop bombs? They legit drop AoE bombs on us. They're oh my god. Can we hit one of these, please? They can't even hit him. He's flying in circles. And there's 3 of them, too. Well, this is fair. Completely fair and balanced game. I should have gone, like, some helicopters so they can't get bombed on. Oh, well. He won. It didn't matter that his guy should have still been shooting the walls. Credit card warrior? Exactly. I'm going to try one more and I'm going to head out. We actually should have gone helicopters. I didn't realize these guys. Are these still bombers? What are they? What are these things? They can't shoot the air. This guy's stupid. I'm just going to go air to air. Screw these guys, man. We're going to do some evasive maneuvers. That's what this guy is making, right? Just making bomber planes. I'm going all helicopters, baby. Is this real? Do you think there's really a bot putting these units on? Oh my gosh, I'm going all helicopter. He can't take this out. It's so sad. But yeah, and he also like locks it in. Like, who would lock it in early? It doesn't make sense. But we're going all helicopters. It's a sad day for all the helicopters. All right, go. None of his infantry or his bombers can do anything here, right? Bombers it is though. Now maybe the infantry are gonna take too long to kill, so his tanks are gonna be able to. No, his tanks aren't gonna be able to. Look how many helicopters we have, guys. Mowing them down. Did we actually win? Okay, we actually won. Congratulations, we won a game. We won a freaking game. All right, guys. That's gonna be all. Yet another game where the single player is fun. This was great. This was actually legitimately fun. You know, it's basically like a puzzle game. Each one is a puzzle. You have to figure it out instead of it being an economy-based game, you know? Or a meta. There's no meta. It's just a single player puzzle battle simulator. Mixing the genres together, but that was amazing. That was Army Battle Simulator. It did not disappoint after the hype of Epic Battle Simulator 2. I think I like Epic Battle Simulator 2 because this one was just like, it was fun, but it was a lot of tanks that really were not that much different than each other. There was helicopters, which were one had a Gatling, one had a RPG. You know, most of the infantry looked the same. I didn't really test them, but there is also too many, like, all the infantry automatically loses to air. Like, none of it. There's not one infantry who can shoot things out of the air. So anyway, anyhow, so I did like the Epic Battle Simulator 2. Just seemed a lot more balance and a lot more creativity with all the camels and the, you know, the infantry and the horses and the long range and the short range. And, you know, there's no melee units in this game. But anyway, there's no like shields. There's heavier tanks, but that was fun. That was fun. I'll definitely like this as an alternative once you get bored of Epic Battle Simulator 2. All right, guys, that was really fun. Hope you enjoyed. Certainly did. Peace. This is Try.